Alassane Dramane Ouattara, born January 1, 1942 in Dimbokro, Ivory Coast. He has been President of the Republic of Ivory Coast since May 6, 2011. He is the father of 2 children from his first marriage to American Barbara Jean Davis. An economist by profession who notably worked at the IMF, he was elected in 1999 as head of the Rally of Republicans. In 1985, he met Dominique Nouvian. He married her on August 24, 1991, at the town hall of the 16th arrondissement of Paris. Dominique Ouattara, born Dominique Claudine Nouvian on December 16, 1953 in Constantine, Algeria. She is the head of an Ivorian company of Picardy origin. In 1975, at the age of 22, she began working for the United Nations in Ivory Coast with her first husband, Jean Folleroux. In 1985, she met her second husband, Alassane Ouattara, who was then the Africa Director of the International Monetary Fund in Washington, and they married in 1991. Ten Birahima Ouattara is the younger brother of Alassane Ouattara, an influential member of the RDR. He was elected Mayor of Kong in 2013 and then President of the Chologo Regional Council in 2018. He holds the position of Minister of Presidential Affairs and focuses mainly on intelligence and security services. In March 2021, Alassane Ouattara appointed him Interim Minister of Defense to replace Hamid Bakayoko. He also has an older brother, Jayusu Ouattara, a PDCI executive and later founder of the RDR. He served as Mayor of Kong from 1995 to 2013, and his sister, Isiata Ouattara, was also elected Mayor of Djibalaban. He was elected after a chaotic and violent process marked by the arrest of his predecessor, Laurent Gbagbo, with military support from France under the leadership of Nicolas Sarkozy. Apart from the funds taken from the state coffers, which allowed Alassane Ouattara to open accounts in tax havens, Ouattara has real estate and other assets throughout the world. Most of the assets were acquired with money stolen from the state coffers. Among the real estate assets he has, we can mention a building located in Plateau, opposite the public treasury. Many achievements of the state heritage will pass into the hands of Ouattara, for a symbolic franc or for amounts lower than the value of the assets acquired fraudulently. Outside of Côte d'Ivoire, it must be said that the leader of the RDR bought, for millions of dollars, a vast sugarcane plantation in Haiti. He is also the owner of commercial boats that he acquired after leaving the Prime Minister's office, and which bring him a lot of money. In Burkina Faso, he owns a cement factory that he bought, which is not the only asset to his credit in this country. Ouattara's bank accounts are broad. The RDR president has several accounts in tax havens, as well as in countries such as France and the United States, where he has interests. In Switzerland and Luxembourg, in particular, there are 6 accounts that carry out operations of different natures. In 2022, it seemed that the politician's career was about to end. The return to the top is even more remarkable. According to the American economic magazine People with Money, Ouattara would have amassed €58 million between August 2023 and August 2024, an increase of about 30 million compared to the previous year. Alassane Ouattara would largely dominate the ranking of the highest paid politicians in the world in 2024, with an estimated income of nearly €58 million. Despite all this, France has always supported Alassane Ouattara, because he is the guardian of its interests in Côte d'Ivoire.